Let us go. If you are ready, Kevin.
Yes.
Let us go. We are live. We are live. We are live. Hello, everyone. Oops.
Dang, man. Like, we just started.
I can't learn.
Sometimes I
I'll
feel like
never
it's like
learn.
you wait until we go
I'll
live.
never
Like, I gotta get that last one out. Gotta wait and make sure we're live first. You know?
Yeah, you can't take, what is it? You can't teach an old dog any new tricks. A prime example of that.
You can take Billy
old
out the
dog.
hills, but you can't take the hills out of Billy.
This old dog. Yeah, that's true.
I gotta adjust. It's blocking my face. It's bad podcast etiquette, guys. Okay, there we go.
You need to adjust your posture, Kevin, okay? We need to get real. I need to look taller as well.
Yeah, his chair needs to be taller.
Okay.
But it's just not. But it's okay.
I look taller than Kevin.
We're gonna. Yeah.
How do you like that?
I'm gonna be all. Well, I can get that close to the camera too, if you'd like. You know, I feel like we got an Ian Rappaport situation going on. You guys don't know this, but there's an egg carton. There's a couple of milk crates under here. We're actually both standing
I have
up.
risers. All right, welcome to the Clout podcast. This is episode 76.
My least favorite Fallout game. What about you guys?
Fallout 76.
Just kidding. I didn't
you don't
really
like the
play
live. Well, it's like live service, isn't it?
Well, I think so. It was not great. Maybe I hear they did a lot of work on it, so maybe I'll check it out some other time. I own it because at one point it was like $5, so I have it. But
that's not one of those that they just like do for free and then you pay for like.
They might be now. It's
okay.
probably free to play now.
It's free to play now, baby.
I'm sore. They got me for $5 whole, man. I still don't think the game was worth that. I'd rather just play New Vegas. I heard a rumor that New Vegas 2 is coming soon to Xbox. Did you hear
New Vegas
about this?
2?
Yeah.
I know that there's been like shifts in like the studios and stuff and yada yada. So they've been talking about like doing that kind of shit. So I knew there's a new Fallout game that comes every, so many years. So it has to be coming sometime soon.
I hope so.
Don't we have expert Fallout fans in the chat ever?
We might. We don't have chat up yet though, so I can't.
Oh, I do. I just don't.
Yeah, we're not in StreamYard mode, Normally. Ooh, there we go. Nice.
The chat's very gay for Pride today, so that's fine. I like that.
Welcome. Pest, Poland, Carla, hello.
Sorry, guys. I'm sharing everything out as
here, okay?
usual, so, there's a little...
And then you might have to mute me. I feel like I need to move my mic, or I'm going to be in leafy mode all day, just...
Wow,
hide my chin. You can't see my face, dude. How are we gonna get
Here we go.
more viewers?
You ready? I'm turning you all the way. You're off. They can't even hear you now. It's just the Danny show now. How do you like that? I'm sure you guys all love hearing me and my talking. You don't hear it enough, don't you? Carla, nice to see you. Poland Spring says hi, Kevin. Are you good? Are we good? Now you're back.
Yeah.
We're back. Hopefully this is loud enough for everybody out there. Hopefully the volume control is good. Let me post us in Discord.
We've graduated, guys. Sure. It's a little warm, so out with the plain hoodies, in with the plain quarter zips, and the plain polo shirts, and a creepy, weird demon laughing from the corner. I have no idea what that was.
That was me,
Look
baby.
no further into that. Ooh, a wild hash has appeared into the chat. Is that what they said in Pokemon?
Is there a hash Pokemon?
I don't think
pipe
so.
Pokemon?
I just can't remember what they would say the 38th time you ran into a Rattata. What did it say? It was like, a wild Pidgey has appeared.
No, you know what? It's been how many generations? It's about time that there's a fucking weed-related Pokemon.
Oh,
like,
no.
Why haven't they made a pot plant that grows from like seed to crazy looking pot plant? That's what I want. I want a pot plant Pokemon.
There's got to be one somewhere.
They'll hear me. They'll hear this out there.
I haven't played one in about 6 or 7. So there, for all I know, there's multiple weed
I'm the nerd.
Pokemon.
I know. I get it, Kevin.
Hey man, it's just no. It's impossible to. It is possible.
You gotta catch
to
them all,
miss
Kevin.
one. When you're catching them all, you just gotta know about it. Maybe it's already out there.
All right. Well, are we gonna talk about real shit, or are we gonna talk about bullshit?
I was
What do you wanna do
specifically.
today?
I drove all the way over here to talk about Pokemon and the different iterations of Pokemon.
You know,
so if we're talking about anything else, I'm very upset.
We could play Pokemon on live sometime if you wanted to. Wouldn't that be interesting?
Ooh. Wouldn't it be nice to catch a Pidgey? Sorry, I might be. I'm very happy to be off work. Can't you tell? It's been a long day. I'm just gonna sing to you.
Hey, that's
Clout Route karaoke.
They wanted it, you know. They wanted it. Maybe, you know, sometime we could revitalize our Twitch stream and just do a Clout Route karaoke on Twitch exclusively.
Ooh.
You know?
Yeah, so we can make a lot of money on Twitch, right? I hear that's how that works.
So, there's something I want to show you, Kev.
Uh-oh.
What do you think? What do you think about this?
Ooh.
Boom.
Bum, bum.
The biggest news that I wanted to bring you this week, and I always bring the sports stuff at the top.
Yeah.
WWE multi-year partnership with Twitch.
I'm saying, woo, right here. You're going to be mine. Woo.
So,
Ooh, yeah.
what do you think about that, huh?
I think the wrestlers got a raw fucking deal. Has it been 3 minutes yet? They got fucked.
Uh-oh, tell me. What's
That
the tea?
sucks. Well, these guys used to all have their own Twitch channels like you or I could.
And they can't
And they had
anymore?
big followers, and they weren't allowed to do that. And so now that Twitch and WWE have a partnership, there could be some cool stuff for the viewers, I guess, but the creators are going to get fucked because they're going to just get a cut. You know, the WWE's they're going to want to wet their beak. So
So, like,
sucks, man.
I put it in the doc as, did Vince McMahon do this? And when you explain it to me like that, I want to say, man, Vince McMahon might have done that.
Mustache Vince is something else, man. He's straight up. Talking about Fallout earlier, he is Mr. House, is he not?
He is.
Look at those two side by side. I'm telling you.
Oh, man.
It was a prequel, or it was a
adjusting here
foreshadowing.
to be done.
That's the word I was looking
I
for.
got to bring these sound bites over so that Kevin can get a taste, too. You know? Because we've got some good ones. We've got a new one today, too. We'll pop that. We'll pop that cherry.
I'm looking forward to. Oh wait, damn it! I didn't know what you were gonna say when I started my sentence. Oh no!
Well, you always gotta watch what I'm gonna say.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to tell people when I move now. God damn it!
So yeah,
Gross.
do you think that more people will watch because of this though? Do you think that like
Because of that thing you just said, or
the audience?
oh, you're talking about Twitch again? Okay,
I'm
sorry.
talking about Twitch and
I was
WWE.
gonna say, I fucking hope not. I
To
don't want those
clarify.
viewers. God damn.
Do you think that more people will watch WWE on Twitch than they would on cable?
Well, a different brand will. I doubt. I see. I don't know if are they actually going to go live during the shows
Like
and do
that's
that
what
on
I'm
Twitch?
assuming that this multi-year
'Cause that's what I
partnership
would-
means is that they're going to stream everything on there.
But what about they have cable deals though?
Do they anymore? Maybe they've ran out.
I would
Or
imagine.
maybe they've gotten to the point where they can adjust, contracts. Or maybe they've added this wing and somehow worked it in to where these people in the cable business still get the cut, They always work that way too.
Yeah, I imagine it'll be some kind of watch along that wouldn't be good enough on its own is my guess. Like they'll use it to experiment with camera angles or something like that, but I'm not sure. I'm sure it will introduce people.
A GoPro stream.
Yeah. There you go. Just like having somebody fly a drone around in there and just catch all the action. I mean, you could do some cool stuff, but it's the TKO Corporation now. So it's WWE, UFC. It's a
TKO.
behemoth. It's a big old company.
Well,
so I imagine it's going to be very watered down, very tame, and not that sweet. But, I'm a pessimist. In case you guys didn't know.
So, Twitch, we're making moves, adding the WWE. They're also making moves, adjusting their rules a bit. and pissing all of their streamers off.
Oh.
So the latest update is that they've changed some rules, okay? I've got Keemstar here to explain.
Oh, I can't wait. Thank you.
And I love this. Because
Someone who
it's
can dumb
awesome
it down for me.
too. Yes, exactly. You took the joke right out of my mouth.
Sorry.
He dumbed it down for us. It's a Snapchat live video, actually. So he ripped that and put it on Twitch. On Twitter, if you can believe that.
Ooh.
Snapchat
Another
live.
Chris D'Elia reference. That's 3 weeks in a row, baby.
Is that what Keemstar's doing on there?
Rule of threes.
Is that why he's
it.
on Snapchat, huh? He thinks they still disappear.
He doesn't. He hasn't seen that clip yet.
Oh, goodness gracious. So, but before we let Keemstar explain to us the new Twitch rules, I wanted to say,
dude.
I get enough, I rip enough off Drama Alert now on Twitter. Like, they come up with interesting enough taglines and headlines with their news that I take some Drama Alert tweets as much as I do like Dexerto or like, any of these other like random news things on Twitter. I just thought it was funny. Keemstar killing it on Drama Alert.
Well, he's a true hero of the people, but I just wanted to let you know we're dropping about 20% of our frames. So I don't know why or what's going on there, but
I think that something is off with this because I think we're good, actually. There's something weird with the way that it's displaying on.
Oh, well. Okay.
On old OBS there. So
I was going to say,
Kevin.
the chat seems to be implying that it's also not great, so that's why I looked, but
Oh, okay.
I don't know. You can't always trust those guys down there, those guys and gals and all of the Clout route. Do we have a name for the chatters? We don't have like a Clout Nation, which doesn't sound good. We got to come up with something better.
Yeah, you
got
to come up with something better than Clout Nation. I'm not sure about that.
The Clout Doubters.
Yeah, I don't know what it's been up lately.
Oh, there we go.
This is the
there
weird
we
thing.
go.
We've in Studio Moves, I've upgraded. Like they gave me, like I didn't have the latest boost of internets. So it's always strange to me that since we've been here, we've been fluctuating frames. It's strange, but we'll continue. What do we do, Kevin? Plus, we got a recording, so if it fucks up live with the podcast, we're always good on the back end.
Oh, here we go.
The post of the pod with video. So
pay no attention to this man behind the curtain.
No worries. But this is a live show. That's how we roll. You got to pay attention to that kind of shit. Thanks for keeping us privy in chat, everyone. Now let's listen to Keemstar. So it says streamers are mad at Twitch's new branded guidelines. Drama Alert. New Drama Alert Snapchat is live. I love how he says that. Gotta catch him on Snapchat.
Have a new one?
Baby.
What happened to the old one?
Twitch has new rules and nobody's happy about it. With their new branded guidelines, they're basically saying that logos and brand logos can only be 3% of the screen. Streamers may not insert video ads directly into their streams. Streamers may not display a banner or banner ads directly into their streams. Streamers may not insert audio ads directly into their streams. Now, I've been on Twitter
So all of this is also on different occasions. You know what I mean? There's specific places where these rules apply. Like during the stream at certain points and blah, blah, blah. But, you've got to, if you're a Twitch person and you're concerned about the rules, you're over there streaming, I definitely would check it out. Luckily, we abandoned that ship.
Yeah.
A fucking while back.
Long time.
Twitch, it would be really hard for us now, the way we do everything, if we still did Twitch streams, Because then I would repost us from Twitch to YouTube, which was cool because it gave us a presence on YouTube. But if we did everything over there, then I had to I don't know. It would just be a monstrosity.
Monstrosity. Yeah. Oh, yeah, brother.
It'll be a monstrosity.
If you need a penis, take a penis. If you
Ah,
have a
the wrong
penis,
one
Get the
again.
wrong one,
You couldn't say shit if you had a mouthful.
tell you, I'm gonna get all these. I'm gonna get to the point where we don't even need it.
Hell yeah, baby. Yeah,
It's
you can
gonna
just
be-
roll those off the tongue, can't
Just
you?
gonna be me hitting it. That's a shout out. You wanna see impressions of a soundboard? You can see that every
Okay.
Sunday.
Fair enough. So there's the change to the rules a little bit. They're, telling you how you can place your ads and banners and yada yada. Okay. Not a good look. Well, a bunch of people sounded off about it, so let's watch some of that. We've got Asmongold, your
favorite
your
court
favorite WoW streamer.
Yeah. I've never seen him do anything
To do-
other than the
just
one
Johnny
time he
Depp.
covered the Johnny Depp trial. Yeah. Hey, YouTube pushed it. All right, he was on top of the search list. So,
So let's see. Asmongold just announced he will be looking to leave Twitch and is interested in offers from other platforms.
we have to corral these fucking announcements. Like, that is not you looking
How else am I
into
supposed to
other
get
options.
clout?
Not yeah. I mean, dude, this fucking ridiculous.
I'm announcing
man.
right now, I'm quitting the podcast. It's over. I'm moving to Kick.
At some
I'm gonna
point.
start the cloutier route. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
And you
All
can
right.
stay over here on YouTube, Kevin, on your clout route. You can have it all, okay? Including the fans. Like Luke.
Nah, we're gonna go to
And I'll move to Kick. We'll see
can't-
who follows,
yeah, okay. I'm going to Rumble, actually.
Poland and
So-
Luke like you so much, they'll stay here with you. Okay? You have some built-in
I don't
fans.
think I don't know. I don't think I'll have too many.
I'm just playing, everybody. All right. Let's listen to Asmongold, for real. We always love his
Kicking it with
bass
Kev
takes.
on Rumble. Where you least expect it.
All right, let's check this out.
There is no reason for Twitch to do this
Why is
other
he
than to
playing this, like,
monetize, monopolize,
martyr
and take
music?
advantage of
I think like World of Warcraft is playing in the background.
Oh, is that what's going on? I thought he did that on purpose. I was like, why does he sound like Rocky after beating Drago? Yeah, if I can change and you can change, then Twitch can change and not charge us so much money. Why did that turn into somebody else? All right, move on.
I love your impressions, Kev.
They're so bad, dude.
smaller streamers. And keep in mind, this is all streamers. This is fucking somebody like me over, and it's fucking over the 300
But she's
viewer
got a
handy
point,
that you
when it
watch for
comes
your
to
own
them,
niche
like,
game at night.
particular to your ads
This is
and
fucking
stuff.
everybody over
It's not good.
in a way that does not need to happen.
Kevin seems way
so
cooler.
yes,
The Danny hate continues.
I will move to another platform. Non-exclusively, I will still stream on Twitch occasionally.
So
I
it's,
love
it's
that,
a
Kevin.
nothing
I will actively
announcement. Get the fuck out of here with
I'll still
it.
be here, occasionally, but I just want somebody like Kick or Rumble to pay me a salary, is what he's saying. I'll come to Twitch occasionally. There's still money to be had here, but, Kick, they'll pay me a whole ass salary to be over there. Rumble, Cozy TV, I mean, what are they fucking showing? What's Nick Fuentes going to give you?
Hey, you guys can come watch hockey with me on playback. That's a thing. Don't worry, we'll alternate weekends for you guys. I know it can get hard during summer, like when you have
they're treating it
softball,
like
when you have
divorce?
baseball. Yeah, they're talking about who wants to go where in the divorce. So I think we're gonna have to co-parent here, Danny, for lack of a better term.
I would never
co-pod, co-podcast. There we
like
go.
I often tell my wife, there's no chance you're getting rid of me, so eat a little bit of that, Kevin. There's no chance you're getting rid of me, bud.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Well, you know me, always with the slight, like the slight threat, like the veiled threat, Don't test me.
Of course, he's wearing the frickin' Unabomber shades when this comes up.
No, those are the other ones. These are not the Unabomber shades, okay? And I
Oh.
need a hood.
Oh, those are different. Okay. All right. I got to keep
They're
up.
particular, okay? They look exact. Those shades actually look like exactly like his shades that he wore.
I wonder why.
I didn't buy them like
Dum
that
dum
on
bum
purpose.
bum bum bum
but-
bum. Wait, that's not the Unsolved Mysteries
Yeah,
theme.
see, there it is.
That's
The
Law and
fucking
Order.
your internet sucks. We're not even on Wi-Fi is the thing. I'm jacked right in, baby. We're jacked right up. So I don't even know. the live stream is gonna suffer just a little bit.
Better get your bill back, dude.
Better get my fucking money back.
I want a refund.
I want my money back, bitches. So, anyways, let's listen to more people bitch about Twitch.
Oh,
You like how that rhymes?
yeah. Although right now, it seems like Twitch maybe is sabotaging this YouTube stream.
Yeah, they're coming at us.
This is like when I tried to show Suicide Squad footage on a stream.
Uh-oh. Did they take you down immediately?
Yeah, got a little
If
got
I
a little
show
warning.
If I show any Twitch footage, I might get a little warning that pops up that says, like, watch it. Fucking watch it.
Fucking watch it.
Oh, goodness gracious. So, all streamers should be looking to leave Twitch if this goes through, continuing to hurt the bottom line of all streamers. OTK will go to YouTube, Rumble, or Kick. Streamer rewards will not be possible. Any high-quality production will be too expensive to make and will not be possible. Think about that. OTK.
Thought about it.
Mizkiff throwing the threats. He's already made the move. Remember we saw last week where he had made the announcement. He's on Rumble now. I mean, he's just like Asmongold where he's like, I'll also still stream on Twitch, Switch. But that seems to be the vibe here, too. It's just always like, fuck Twitch, dude. Seriously, Twitch sucks. I hate how you're changing the rules. Fuck you. I'm moving. But, don't delete my channel, Twitch. I'll be back. Like, they always keep their 1 foot in.
I don't get it. I mean, if he was looking to try to convince me, he'd have kept out parts 1 and 2, because I don't care where OTK streams, and I don't think I've ever watched the Streamer Awards. I do care about high-quality production being too expensive for people. That's a bummer. But, yeah, does anybody care what this dude thinks about anything these days?
See, he's kind
Apparently,
of like...
8,000 people do, Kevin, so suck it.
I mean, there's that, but he's kind of hinting at, like... Is it a solidarity thing, I guess? And Ostenox here will kind of hint at it. Okay. This is Ostenox. If streamers had any amount of solidarity, they could pull off a strike and cripple Twitch. So think about that. That's kind of what Mizkiff, I guess, is hinting at here when he says, like, they should all leave, blah, blah, blah. He's basically throwing his weight around to get these, to be like, hey, Twitch, maybe you shouldn't do what you just did. And, Ostenox brings it home here saying, like, yeah, if all these streamers banded together and said, like, well, fuck it, we'll just go to Kick for the weekend and see how Twitch likes that for their revenue streams.
I'd be interested to see a Twitch strike.
I'm always down for the strikes and the banding.
Who do you think would walk over that picket? I feel like there would be several people who would not participate in this strike.
Oh, at Twitch though,
You
I
think
don't know.
so?
I think a lot of them would. I think
You think everybody's gonna be like, yeah, I'm cool with not making
ones,
any money until we sort this all out together. You think everybody's gonna be
the biggest ones are rich enough that they will. So like Mizkiff and XQC and Hassan and all them would be like, yeah. I mean, Hassan
had better. He'd better, dude. He's not gonna be able to keep his grift up anymore if he doesn't. He's not gonna be able to trick anybody else.
So yeah, he would have to join everyone in solidarity. So, they're tossing out that idea, like, if we get everybody on board, maybe something could happen. Now check this out.
Oh, here it is.
The hot news, the latest update. We're talking 4:30 today, so this is only a few hours ago. Today's branded content policy update was overly broad. This created confusion and frustration, and we apologize for that.
So what happened was they said, someone get Netflix's social media and PR company on the phone. How did we need to do what they did when they said, oh, sorry, we were just kidding. And then 2 months later, they're like, yeah, but we're actually still doing this. Nah.
We do not intend to limit our streamers' ability to enter into direct relationships with sponsors. Blah, 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 blah. They basically roll it all back. They explain it as like, I mean, they go, we missed the mark with the policy language. So that's how they explain it. We messed up. The language was unclear, okay?
Right,
We're not
right.
trying to be
Of course.
crazy freaks. Twitch, the uppers at Twitch, they're always just fucked when it comes to this policy shit. Like, how many times have we talked about it?
Lex Luthor, man. What do you expect?
It's like every other month, legitimately, you know, it's a Twitch fucked up with their rules, bullshit, you know, some kind of story. And this one just turned around in like a day, dude. Like that quickly. It's just wild that they make these rules switch and then they're like, well, everybody was pissed, so never mind. That easy. A big company like that just fold.
That's why I just got to tweet about it.
I think they should have stuck to their fucking guns, Kevin.
Right.
I think they should sap these fucking streamers for every cent, okay? Just like they do us. Look at all the ad revenue it would bring people.
As much as I love being here, I can promise you I don't give 3 shits what Twitch does because I'm never on it. I don't want them to screw people over, but I can't.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
for sure.
I just whenever it's final, you know, they rolled it out. They already walked it back. They're gonna change it in a month anyway. Isn't this why people started to leave in the first place? As you already mentioned, it's every few months there's some new Twitch drama. I can't keep
They're gonna
up.
be lucky if they have anybody left, dude. Honestly, because like all those Aiden Rosses, I think Kai Cenat's still there, but like a lot of them moved. iShow Speed, I think, moved. I mean, these people, they're dropping like flies. Bro.
All some of the greatest minds of their time.
Aren't they all? We're right there with them, Kevin.
Hey,
immortalized.
listen.
Online. So let's check out. Let's do a little. Shift.
Need a little shot in the arm here, you know.
Vibe shift. Okay.
Little adrenaline rush for you. We need to.
Does this get your blood pumping?
Wake things. Oh yeah. How does it? How
Does
could
this
it
get
not?
your American blood stirring?
Could it not? This gave me eagle bumps, dude. You know why? 'Cause I'm a fucking patriot.
Oh, we gotta have some kind of.
We don't have the eagle bumps guy.
We don't have the Eagle Bumps guy, and I don't think we have any America-centric.
Fuck Bud Light and fuck Anheuser-Busch. Have a terrific day.
There you go. We actually do have a new soundbite that's an American-centric one, but I want to save it. We'll do that story next.
Okay.
But our favorite vice president, the best vice president ever, right? Is that what they say?
Nah, I'm more of a John Quincy Adams guy.
Mr. Pence.
But that's an episode for another day.
He's out here on his hog, riding like a true American.
Dude, he's got some patches on that leather. You know?
I don't even know what that means, but usually the
You never
more
seen
patches,
Sons
the
of
worse.
Anarchy?
Right? It's like bad. I mean, like, it's good if you're in a biker gang and have more patches, but if you're a viewer, if you're like, look, I see you come up with tons of patches, you're trouble, right?
Yeah. That's how I've always. If you have one of those things on at all, I'm just going to treat you with the utmost respect. I'm going to be honest. Say, yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
We love bikers here
What can I
at the
do to
Clout
help
Out.
you? Yeah. I got a family full of bikers. What are you talking about?
Yeah, my dad rides a fat hog all the time.
Well, hey, well, it's, you know. I was going to say phrasing, but no, this is the right month for that. Just leave it vague. Yeah.
I won't correct that at all.
Hell yeah, brother.
I like that.
That's right.
Whichever way you go. Let's check this out, dude. Okay, so that was just a taste, bro. That was just a taste. If you want to see true, if you want to see true blood in America, okay.
Oh, the headphone listeners, I'm so sorry.
It's a little wake up call, you know. They've probably lagged through it anyways. Where did my? It won't let me adjust. I'm sure
hyped.
that this will get me fucking copy struck for some fucking dumbass music or flagged for some dumbass music. So no, leave me alone.
The Big Barn?
Leave me alone,
Dude, we need to talk to the company that made this. I'd like to hire them to make the trailer for season 4. We need some of that.
Pence, the fucking all-American.
I'm hyped.
Running for president,
You're not
too.
ready
so
to
I
run
mean,
through a wall for that guy?
Not quite.
I'm ready to. I've never even ridden a motorcycle, but I'm ready to now. Probably without a helmet.
Would you get on the back of that hog?
Nah. I wouldn't
Why
trust
not,
my
Kev?
life to. I haven't been on motorcycles enough to be like, yeah, this is cool. I'm just gonna hold on to you, and you got it from here, right? I'm not the best person to have sitting in your passenger seat at times. If you're somebody who wants to be checking your phone, or if you're a late breaker, I'll be like, I don't say much to you because it's not my place, but I'll probably just drive myself going forward. But yeah, no, I'm not a great passenger, so I could just see me being on the back of a bike, just like fucking it up, because I'd be like, oh my god, you're gonna wreck, and then I grab them too hard and then we wreck or some shit. I don't know. Nah, I'm good. Get me a Vespa.
That would be sweet. I like a Vespa. I would like a Vespa. Do you think Harris Faulkner, the new subject of our Fox News ire, do you think she would ride a Vespa? I don't know.
I would imagine she can afford more on a Fox News salary.
Just to get a little beak wet here.
The Lord has determined I am a woman, and my pronouns are USA.
That is our new soundbite from Harris Faulkner, okay? Who finally snaps here.
Oh, she's a snap? Oh.
I guess. That's what Benny Johnson says here. Finally snaps. Okay, listen to this bass take, okay, Kev? I'm sure you'll be on board.
Of America.
Boy.
And if you think that's not true, take a look around at what's going on. The devil has gotten into some people.
Is that why?
And the worst part of experiencing our country ripping at the seams is that our enemies are massing, feasting on the tastiness of our weaknesses. For one, look at our president.
She's a former preacher, huh? Or
So-
a writer is. That's some good rhetoric right there.
Prepare to feast on this tastiness, okay?
And we shall rise up in the flames.
She made a nice compilation reel for Joe Byron. Old Dark Brandon.
You mean
here.
Beau Biden, Joe Biden's twin brother who has replaced him when he died
right,
4
right.
years ago.
Yeah.
If we're gonna be talking about it, let's talk about the truth here, Danny. Come on.
Okay, let's continue.
Oh God, I've seen that look before. Get the kids away. Get the children out of here.
And my administration are women.
Was that supposed? Wait, I didn't.
Some of these I can't help but laugh. Poor Joe, dude. What's going on?
Put the jacket on him while he's still inside. God dang.
She's even like, oh
Reminds
God,
me, I gotta
help
go
me.
visit my grandpa.
Oh God, help.
I shouldn't laugh at this. I'm gonna be old one day, maybe.
You are gonna be old one day, and this is gonna happen to you, Kevin. Karma.
You better not be leaving any fucking sandbags around here for me to trip on, all right?
Why is that even on there? He's just eating ice cream.
Because that's all he did for 8 years. He was just
okay,
sitting in the
I
back
guess.
double
Yeah.
fisting sugar cones.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Won his whole election based on the strength of those ice cream photos.
Dude, this shit gets worse, too. It only gets more embarrassing for Joe. I haven't realized. I mean, there's probably a pretty epic. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize the big screen was still on.
Ooh.
There's probably a pretty epic Trump compilation, from his presidency, of course.
No,
maybe not of him
no.
like falling and shit, but embarrassingness.
We only make good highlight compilations here, okay?
I banned
I've
all
never
of the
tripped.
bad ones offline.
I've banned sandbags from Mar-a-Lago. I tripped over them once. There were no cameras.
But
Because I'm not stupid like Sleepy Joe.
I never realized how many fails he's had so far. He's fallen a lot, dude. This guy's been through it. This is like war all over again for him.
Oh, come on now. Dude, what?
Now that's the one from last week where he
Those
fell.
are
And he
sandbags.
ate shit hard, bro. How hard did he fall? I don't even believe he survived that.
Can I? Oh man, we shouldn't. People that need help getting up after tripping over a sandbag. Actually, I shouldn't say that because it's an age thing. I'm about to be ageist, so I'm just gonna spit it out. People this
Ageist.
old shouldn't be running our government, dude.
So
I'm
ageist,
not
okay.
a big fan of it, but we can't get down my political rabbit hole. It's a fucking mess of nonsensical idealism. So let's just leave it alone. But Jesus Christ, man, like
I think we can comfortably
this is the best
say-
option, huh?
I think we can comfortably say, and I definitely agree with you, that keep some old fuckers out of here. I mean, we've got
Buddy in the chat.
Buddy
agrees,
Rydell in the
okay.
chat. I know who that is.
And
Says,
Pest.
I
Oh my God.
love that people this old are called upon to make our country's most important decisions. I mean, yeah, I love it too. Like, give me a
Agree
fucking
with you
break,
there.
dude. This guy can barely walk to the car.
I also agree with Pest. If I fall or say something dumb when I'm old, I hope people laugh. You know what? Yeah.
I'm fine with
I
it,
like
I
that too.
guess. I guess, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they already laugh at me anyway, so.
Was the sandbag not real? I heard he tripped over a sandbag. Was that propaganda?
invisible
Was that agitprop? Damn it.
He tripped over his own feet.
Oh.
I'm not sure that there's anything to say.
I
God
thought
bless
there was
him.
more.
Oh, whoops.
And God bless all of us, because he is supposed to be the best of us. And what
Wait,
we
whoa,
just
whoa,
watched
whoa,
is
who
a
said that?
fraction of what China, Iran,
You don't agree that he's not supposed to be the best?
I didn't
of us?
realize that was part of the job, that once you are elected president, you're like, oh, you're the best of us. But like, no, okay. All right.
Prime
I'm
example.
just gonna move on.
Last president, were you not here for 4 years? Like, what the fuck?
There's been how many? 46? I can't tell you 3 of them that I liked, all right? So we'll just fucking move on. But
Let's let her go off, okay? Let's let
name
her
your
go
3
off for
favorite televangelists next.
and Russia, all the like. See, add to it, our own citizens are breaking us. And if you are an independent or conservative, look at the quieting you have suffered in social media alone.
You know, there's been a lot of that, Kevin, okay? All the right-wing censorship is getting out of hand.
That might have been something you could say like $44 billion ago. But now there's Truth and Twitter. So I don't know. Maybe. What are you silenced from?
I think she gets there.
Unless you're Alex Jones. What are you?
Well, he's on Crowder now, so it's all good there, too.
Oh, well, there we go.
See, nobody's
It all works out.
But I think she cooks a little more.
A billionaire had to take over Twitter to wrest it from the hands of liberals employed by corporate liberals who hate you. And women and children are being redesigned by some sort of mad leftist science experiment.
Oh my God.
It's as though people on the left have more free
Danny,
time
quit
than anybody
redesigning
else.
women.
They
you
want to
dick.
acronym and pronoun us to death.
That's you.
We'll know this.
That's you she's talking
The
about,
Lord
bud.
has determined I am a woman,
The
and my
radical left.
pronouns are you as spiritual.
Now see why I had to clip that out, because dumbass Benny Johnson here, who did the clipping for his clip, which, you know, I'm ripping it off, so fair enough. But no, I had to go elsewhere and search for her quote, you know, that illustrious soundbite.
The Lord has determined
He
I
did.
am a woman,
He did.
and
You're
my
gonna-
pronouns are USA.
I mean, that was the best part of the whole thing.
Yeah,
You
you're gonna
fucked
clip
that up.
2.5 minutes of it, and you're gonna stop 1 second early. I feel bad. Hey, it might have been trimming it on an iPhone. That can be a real pain in the ass.
Oh, so from this same little viral interview, listen to this other fucking zinger she has, dude. She pops off here again. Faulkner, I've been asked to leave a restaurant for openly bowing my head in prayer hands in America.
What do I usually say at times like this?
What do you say?
It's my favorite motion, I guess, in LA Noire. My favorite action to take in LA Noire.
I know where you're going with
We
this.
are going to press X to doubt, ladies and gentlemen, because I think, unless we hear a name, tell me the restaurant, or are you going to avoid naming the restaurant?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Here we go. Let's let her.
Because
let's let
I
her
don't
go.
believe
know
that
who
shit
we
for
are,
a second.
And we know whose we are. For those of us who believe, we must be bold in our faith.
This rider's
right
gonna
now.
get fired. This rider's
When
fresh
you
out of
gather in
college.
public
Like, put the
spaces, pray
thesaurus down
thankfully
and
over your
fucking
food.
chill out.
Even when the server gives you the stink eye or tells the manager that your peaceful grace is triggering them.
So even when the waiter gives you the stink eye and tells you that your prayer is triggering them in their restaurant, you continue to do what you're doing, Kevin. Okay? Now, she's about to tell her experience. Okay?
Oh, I bet it's happened. It probably happened in the Midwest.
Had it happened to me. I've been asked to leave a restaurant for openly bowing my head in prayer hands.
Wow.
Unless this happened in
America.
California, I don't believe it.
It's all good. They don't deserve my money anyway.
Which is fair. I mean, yeah,
It's all
fair
good.
enough.
It's all good. Like, what was that at the end? She was like, totally straight laced the whole time, and then at the end, she's just like, "Psh, it's all good." I love that. I love that. Epic.
I don't think that happened. And if it did, I'll never go to Jersey Mike's ever again, because that's probably where it happened.
Kevin, it's all good.
Where was that, at a Subway? I don't believe this. Of all the religions in this country, nobody's going to give you shit for praying. I doubt that very much. And if they did, you'd have such a hot fucking story on Twitter right now to say, hey, at Wendy's, why did you kick me out? Or wherever the hell she was eating lunch. You think they would miss out on that opportunity for that clout if there wasn't the risk of libel, slander, whatever that shit, whichever one would pertain to this situation? No, it's a crock of shit.
A whole crock pot.
A full crock pot that you sit for 8 hours on low temp, full of shit.
Preach.
And probably sweet and tangy barbecue sauce. Right? That is all that
Baby
this
Ray's.
is. Known also as a nothing burger.
So, my last little, point here, it didn't really have anything to do with this tweet, but I thought it was kind of funny. She shares this that says, "We are still American patriots, and our faith still moves mountains. We just need to get going."
When was the last time you saw faith move a mountain?
So if that's not motivational enough for you, I don't know what is, but
seeing someone move a mountain with their mind would do it.
Well, believe in God, Kevin,
Or
and
through
you'll
faith.
get there.
Sorry. Oh,
Believe
actually,
in
yeah,
God
I guess
and you'll get there.
I'm in a catch-22, aren't I? Fuck. Damn it.
So she might be the next Tucker, dude. She might be
the
up.
next.
She's gearing up.
Sorry, guys. What he meant to say was she has eclipsed Tucker.
Tucker, don't make me your op, okay?
Better start living on that frozen dinner money, Tucker, because your days are over, bud. A new sheriff is in town.
A new sheriff's in town, baby. I love that. Okay, so I think we've fulfilled a lot of our obligations here. Kevin's having technical difficulties.
Jesus.
That's some of the good stories we've had. Let's get into this. The big juicer, I guess, of the podcast, and unfortunately, one of the grosser stories. This Colleen Ballinger story. So, have you heard, Kevin? Now I guess I can't say that because one time we talked about her, but it's been a long time. So, do you remember Colleen Ballinger?
I do now. We had a little pre-show scrum, and I have been updated.
Scrum? What's that mean?
Yeah, look it up. I can't go into detail. That's for the only Dans, guys.
Yeah. I got you.
Dansley.com/cloutroute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'm just going to give you a warning. This one's going to be a hard one to get through. I'm probably just going to say, that's gross.
It's
gross. It's gross. So I'm just going to try not to spill any more liquid on myself. But go ahead.
Before we really get into the depths of it all, I'll explain. Last time we talked about Colleen Ballinger, who's Miranda Sings, if you don't know who that is, prolific online YouTuber, fucking wears the real bright red lipstick. That's her iconic thing. I don't know. Look it up. Okay. Well, we'll get into some pictures too if you don't know. I mean, you'll see who it is. But the last time we talked about her was because I had seen a clip where she had sent a pair of underwear to a fan. Okay, somebody was talking about her sending a pair of underwear to a fan. I brought that to your attention because it was weird. And at the time, I guess, I can't remember if we knew for sure, maybe if I knew who Adam was or like what the situation was, but I guess it was Adam McIntyre himself who got the undies, which Adam McIntyre, will get into that too and who he is. She sent undies to a fan. Weird to begin with.
Yeah, if this guy ever does that to you, don't tell me about it because I don't want to have to lie.
Me? Why
when I'm
me?
subpoenaed,
Why
I don't have to lie.
me?
I won't even answer a DM, let alone fucking send someone my underwear. No one's going to accuse me of that. No.
Oh, that's what somebody guilty would say, Kevin.
No. I see what you're trying to do here. I'm just asking questions.
No. So, yeah, that was the initial reaction from us, you know, the whole undies to the fan thing. And it's easy to forget who that is, you know. That's more of the viral of the story than actually who the people were involved, I guess. A streamer sending panties to a viewer. That's a tagline, but I wanted to ask before we get into this drama commentary tea bullshit about this whole scenario, what is the line, I wonder? I'm trying to think, because this is Adam McIntyre, a young man in his 20s or whatever, and Colleen Ballinger, a woman on YouTube online. People tend to say, when you talk about this kind of stuff in this story, oh, it's tea. I feel like that is weird, though, because tea, what does that mean? That every woman story is tea if somebody talks about it, and every man story is commentary then? Like, where's the line? Where's the defining?
I didn't know there was one.
Well, because
is tea when the commentary when you're involved in the drama, and commentary is just when you're talking about it?
Because, yeah, but you know there's like distinctions. There's like tea channels, and then there are commentary channels. You know, they'll like make that distinction in terms of how they label themselves. So that's what I'm saying. What's the distinction there? What's the line?
I promise you, I'm the last person to answer that question.
This is a speculatory question.
So, chat, help us out. Someone's going to have to help me out here. Unless these upcoming co-hosts in this podcast we're going to watch here in a minute, maybe if there's any two people to break that down for us, it might be these two. But
who's this?
We'll see. The person that Colleen's got a podcast with. You know?
Right, yeah. Well, we'll
just
get
planting
into that.
seeds.
We'll get into that too.
Seeds.
So yeah, Colleen into some suspect stuff with her fans. Okay, that's the gist of the story. Adam McIntyre, who was the subject of her weirdness, you know, he had made a video before years ago, 2016 or something, where he called her out for, you know, being inappropriate with him, and she had kind of covered up the story a little bit. And we'll get into all the juiciness here, but I kind of just wanted to give a little preview before we start looking at some of the goofiness. Here is her. So Miranda sings is the character on the left, I guess. They're both Colleen Ballinger here.
Whoa, what? How?
Photo magic.
Wait, does she have Elon clones?
Probably.
I mean 10 million YouTube subs ought to be able to buy you.
How does she do that?
Wow. Yeah, and she's even got the I heart to fart mug, which means it couldn't be split screen. Holy crap, you guys.
Oh, the I heart to fart mug. Yeah, that proves it.
It's like the Prestige. She's got an extra Christian Bale. Which one of them has their pinky cut off? Oh, sorry. Spoiler alert. Sorry. I ruined that. It's a really good movie. You should watch it.
Let me give a little more pictures so you kind of... This is her. I know that a lot of you guys, especially our viewers, you know, are people that are frequently online, like me.
Is that her audience?
This is her. You've definitely seen this lady around, okay? Just a big YouTuber. She's been around forever. And like Kevin hinted at, you know, the other big YouTuber that's been around forever that she does a podcast with, Trisha Paytas.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah, when's the last time we watched any Trisha content?
Too long.
For real.
Last time we talked about Trisha, Nikocado hadn't lost like 100 pounds yet either. You know, we've got a couple old Clout route.
Nikocado
We need
lost 100 pounds.
I made that up, but he's losing weight. I made up the number.
I was gonna say,
made
I'm
up the
like,
number.
Is he skinny now?
He's losing
Holy
weight,
fuck.
dude. He's
I'm
losing it.
surprised, but pleasantly surprised. Are you pleasantly surprised by this look right
No,
here?
it looks like
Frenemies.
a Frenemies thing. So this makes me wonder.
It looks like
wasn't
rip off of Frenemies.
Oh, well, was it Ethan's idea to get dressed up? Because he doesn't seem like he puts a lot of effort in anything anymore.
What do you
I'm just looking for a reason
You're
to take a
saying
shot.
Colleen is Ethan? She's
No,
dressing up?
what I'm saying is the idea for them to dress up on Frenemies was probably Trisha's idea.
Yeah.
Not Ethan's idea, is
Well,
what I'm saying. Because
I think he liked it too, though.
If she was taking Ethan's idea, he would come after her for at least that 5%.
Remember when he
I
dressed
would
up
guess.
like that lady?
Uncle Fester?
Well,
No,
he dressed up
who
like
did
a
he
lady
dress?
too, like a late femme Ethan, and I think he really liked that.
I don't remember that one. I just
Giant
remember
jugs.
he dressed up as I think Uncle Fester and was like eating pizza. Like,
He
what's up
definitely
with
did that.
You know, you guys give me shit if I have to use the bathroom, but like Ethan can eat an entire fucking Domino's pizza on a stream and people pay him money while he's doing it. It's crazy.
Because he's so
one
much
day
better at it than
he's
us,
so much
Kevin.
better than me at everything, dude. God damn. One day I just want to get to that Ethan Hassan level where people will pay me money to
eat.
watch me fucking eat chili.
Trisha's there, you know.
So great,
she eats chili for a lot
What
of
a
streams, I'm
gig,
sure.
dude.
Here, let's listen to some of their podcast. This is their little teaser, okay?
Oh,
I
Ash
wanna
is
see
firing shots at you in the chat.
how
Sorry.
much. What's that?
I'm just kidding. She's
I was gonna
just-
say, what did I do? I didn't think I did anything wrong.
She's got my back in the Ethan Trisha divorce, all right?
Oh well, what? I don't have your back in the Ethan Trisha divorce. I mean,
Yeah, dude,
I
because
didn't know
I'm
we
Team
differed-
Trisha
I
all
didn't know we
day.
different opinions. You're
Well,
Team Trisha?
Yeah, dude, of course. What are we
Team-
doing here?
Team Nazi?
What? Since when?
Remember our good friend.
We'd rather watch you eat than use the bathroom. All right, fine. Well, there
remember-
there goes my third stream idea.
Remember Ryan Beard did a nice stream on Trisha and said like Trisha Paytas is a Nazi or something.
Yeah, but consider the source, man.
Right. All right, let's listen to some of this without fucking more bullshitting.
And I'm Colleen Ballinger.
And I'm Trish Paytas.
I bet you didn't expect to see this. This podcast is called
I mean, when she says that, that's how I know that it's like, it is a Frenemies ripoff. Like, you're exactly on point. She's kind of, you did, betcha. Just like Ethan did when he did that show with Trisha. He's like, oh, you'd never expect us two in the same room, would you? Like, we hate each other, duh. And she's like, oh, bet you never saw this coming. Bet you never saw this coming.
I'm loving it. I like that. What was that sequence on the wall?
It's cool how they're dressed up.
Oversharing.
Oversharing, such a good name.
It's like a disco ball.
How's your C-section
Oversharing.
scar?
That
We
is
should
a-
show each other our C-section scars.
Okay.
Okay, that is a really good name. I was gonna say, I bet that's a really good name for a Trisha Paytas podcast. And then like before I could even get the words out, they're like, yo, here you go.
Okay, let's
Well, we
go.
can.
Y'all have seen us cry on the internet. I'm a cockroach and I'm never leaving.
Until we actually die. One day we'll die.
So she says that before we get into the bulk of the story. I mean, you've heard bits and pieces here, hints, but you haven't seen some of the creepiness. But
I
she's a
haven't?
cockroach. She's a cockroach, Kevin.
Yeah, we will.
Do you have a fupa? And if so, where's the
I would
scar?
never
Is it just
say that,
above like the
but,
little
you know.
slot?
Slot
She
meaning
said
like moment,
Yeah.
the woman moment.
Yeah.
I've never heard it called a slot before. I love that. I'm not a perfect person, girl. Like I'm just a disaster constantly. You know, they showed me my baby now, so out of it, I was like, who is this? What is this baby?
Yeah.
I don't know who's that person?
I had no natural maternal instinct. My fupa got like
No,
I had
what? No.
natural maternal
I
instinct.
feel shocked. I am so shocked to hear that. Sorry.
She was about to talk about her
Sorry.
fupa, but
Sorry.
I think that's where we exit.
Shouldn't. It's not my place, but I can't say I'm surprised to hear that.
How dare you, Kevin?
I'm a terrible person. I know
How
it.
dare you say that about Trisha?
Get over it.
Oh my God. Oh my word. Okay, so there's that. So that's what Colleen's up to right now. You know, she's just minding her own business doing a podcast with Trisha. This tea that with Adam or drama or commentary, whatever you want to call it, whatever your name of your channel is, this stuff with Adam was 2016, so it's been a while. He did this video exposing her years ago. They downplayed it, and now he's back to go into how they shooed him off the internet, essentially. Colleen and her friends, we'll see here, We'll see how they kind of shoot him off the internet and discredited him, and now he's back to fucking correct the record with some other people.
Abby Blackbird, you are right. I also have no maternal instincts. That is correct.
Well,
That's one of my many flaws.
Is that how that works?
I don't know. It might just be a me thing. Not perfect. Just as you heard those last two say, no one's perfect, especially not us bald dudes.
Yeah, especially not us. So Adam here does like an hour and 30 on this shit. What happened exactly to make, this resurgence? A person who collaborated named Cody, okay? Colleen and Cody online, this Cody person, this lady, they collaborated to, discredit and kind of cover up Adam's story initially. Cody kind of felt bad about that over the years and now has came out with the tea that that's what she did and showed all the receipts. Okay.
Ooh.
That's why the resurgence has happened. So 3 years ago, I posted a video titled Colleen Ballinger, Stop Lying, in which I described the emotionally abusive end to my friendship, not a real one in theory, with YouTuber Colleen Ballinger. The video response was quickly turned against me, and I was villainized and bullied for 3 solid years until the truth now has been revealed to what actually happened. As another person, Cody, who I was just speaking about, has spoken up about how Colleen Ballinger and her friend Corey manipulated and gaslit them into exposing me with fake details to belittle the truth I was discussing. Video up now. Now, obviously, as me and Kevin do, we're the spark notes of a lot of this. So if you want to get his whole commentary, I implore you, go check out Adam. He actually has watched some of my interviews on his channel. He watched the Def Noodles and the Corey or the Steven interview. So
look at that.
Pretty cool. He's talked about us before, so I thought this is something we should probably talk about if this is a guy that's talked about some of our stuff before, or at least what I did. I won't wrap you into
he ain't
those.
talked about me.
I won't wrap you into those interviews, Kevin. I don't want to
I don't need to be
besmirch your
talked
name because I know Dennis does not like that interview that we did.
Well, it went a lot better than it would have if I had been there.
Yeah, he doesn't know that, actually.
I think he might have. I think he might know it by now.
Now.
I think he does. But
okay. Goodness gracious! So
you'll be all right, bud.
Now let me show you some of the oofs. Adam brings the tea. I mean, he's got it all on his.
I think
Twitter
you've decided. I think we know where Danny lies on the whole commentary versus tea thing.
I like tea better. I think commentary should just be outlawed entirely. It should just all be tea.
I would like to, lift the pinky when I'm drinking something,
Sip
so
this tea,
let's
okay?
do this. Let's go. Okay.
Sip this tea. Listen to this and the creepy messages he received from Colleen Ballinger. This is part of his giant stream that I told you should go watch.
But even then, I mean, stan mentality, but even just at a baseline of how it went. So I wrote in the group chat and was like, and by the way, look at this, Adam, you need questions for your Q&A?
So this is showing Colleen Ballinger, it says. It's her text.
Oh, I see.
Are you a virgin? And then she goes on.
This is Colleen in a group chat
she goes
with
on.
Children. They're called the Weenies.
She goes, Adam, do you need questions for your Q&A? When my friends would be like, what's your opinion on Mariah's new song or something? So she goes, are you a virgin?
If you're in the Colleen Ballinger fandom, you know about this group chat.
So this is an older woman asking Adam, a younger man, 14 or so at the time. It was like 14 or 15 at the time, okay? She's asking him this in a group chat of children, specifically labeled that way too. The Weenies. The Weenies. I mean, I know that we're used to this kind of behavior from men and like creepy men, and we can vilify them really easily and point at them and be like, ew, disgusting pedo man. But, I mean, this is like that kind of behavior from a woman.
I don't know. This one's
is
pretty
big,
easy, too.
This is big fucking... She's as much of a creepy pedo as anybody... No, I'm just... Pedo may be a bit too far, but this inappropriate conversation with children, I mean, I don't know. It's close.
Allegedly.
It's close, right? I mean, it's not alleged. It's here. These are messages. Unless these people are all photoshopped.
I mean, they're probably not, but you know, I'm just saying
because
there's not a lot of coins in our lawsuit coffer. It's just always just go ahead and say Nick Rachita's not here to give you this advice. So allow me to say in place of in Minecraft, you know, we'll just say allegedly. And yeah, what else allegedly happened?
Let's go.
Here?
She's also asking.
And she asked me what my favorite sex position is.
Allegedly.
Now, if that doesn't validate any of the stories that she would be talking openly about her sex with her,
I'm helping him out too.
Then I don't know what will. Or speaking about, you know, sex with her, you know, boyfriend at the time whenever she was on her Hawaii trip.
So she's
I
doing
don't know
that
what
shit
will.
too.
That literally in a group chat of a lot of people, she was asking me questions about my sex life at 15. And by the way,
at 15, bro,
these messages,
the weenies,
gross, man.
were not even leaked by me.
Another interesting
someone
aspect.
in that group chat started leaking all of this stuff because someone else in this chat
somebody else thought it was inappropriate. I watched this entire stream. I listened to him, and after this, like, yeah, he goes on to say, like, he didn't leak them. Somebody else from that chat leaked them because they thought it was inappropriate.
Yeah,
and then he came upon them after watching Cody's video, the girl that was covering that he was watching. Okay, so imagine seeing, like, he's 20 or whatever now. Imagine seeing your, like, past messages, you know, through, like, it's like a random occurrence, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, he's involved with all of it, but, like, he didn't know that he was going to see, oh, wow, those are the messages she was saying to me.
Oh, I don't have to worry about that.
Video.
I only message people on Snapchat, and that stuff gets erased. So
right.
Good.
I mean, we know where you're at, Kevin.
Yeah, we're good.
That's why you get all the drama alert T before I do.
Mm-hmm.
You're on Snapchat.
I watch that and pimple popping videos just for hours. I can't not watch them. They're just
pimple popping might be worse than Colleen Ballinger. Dude. Is that? Maybe not.
Maybe, I don't know. I've never seen her stuff. Might be worse. I don't know.
So there's that, but this is where, like, it really hit home for me. Okay, it was kind of like, you know, you're hearing all this and it's a big story and it's kind of like you're trying to sort out all the information in your head. What the fuck is actually going on with this weirdness? You don't need really any of the, like, deep lore when you see the headlines paired with these fucking pictures that I'm about to show you, dude. Beware of parasocial relationships, folks. No trigger warning.
Okay.
It just shows she was taking advantage of this kid at this. Look at how old he is.
Yeah,
she was having this guy, okay, write her comedy shit, like write her tweets. He had access to her Twitter. He would write her tweets. A kid, a child. She's like hanging out with him. Look at this. Just chilling with the fucking 15-year-old kid.
Yeah.
And here's the other guy, her best friend, I guess. This dude, he gets involved too.
I don't trust him
He
based
ends
on
up
those shades
being,
alone.
you know, I guess it would be like his Colleen to Jeffrey Epstein as that guy to Ghislaine. You know what I'm saying? She's got a.
I do know what you're saying.
She's got a co-conspirator. Is that the right way to put it? She's got a partner in crime. There you go.
Gross.
But yeah, I mean, can you believe those pictures? Like, I just want to bring that up one more time. She's clearly an adult.
You can't fucking see it because
she's clearly way older than him. Way. She's like our age then. Like our age now then. It's fucked.
Damn.
Imagine hanging out with like a 15-year-old fucking kid.
No,
Kevin.
I won't.
Exactly.
I will not do that. That's a thought crime, sir.
Exactly. I mean, I guess I shouldn't.
It all starts at home.
To do it.
You know, self-control here. Jeez.
But
glad I'm not the only one who watches pimple popping videos, by the way. And thank you for liking the hat.
I'd rather watch pimple popping videos sometimes than hear some of this nastiness.
Yeah, that's why I'm peppering in some chat comments here and there. We gotta balance out the disgusting topic that is here.
After they saw the pictures, you know, the kind of the proof in the pudding with all the, taglines and tea. You get to see the pictures as well of him being a fucking little kid. Let's look at some people's responses here. Yeah, Hash says the dressing up was definitely Trish's idea. That's kind of funny. So there you go.
Yep. Swish.
Pest likes the wigs.
I thought the whole thing was a nice touch. I'm really going to be pushing for sequence on the wall at least by season 5.
Should I get a disco ball just hang down from the ceiling? That's kind of like the vibe of
Ooh,
it.
I don't know, man. The lighting could get wonky. You don't want to. You want to look like I did in that first episode of the Shout Out. There's such a thing as too many colored lights in the mix, and it doesn't work out so well.
Pest says, is she on meds now? No. I think she needs more meds if she's doing this kind of stuff, or are we talking about Trish? I don't know.
Could go either way on that one.
Oh, goodness gracious. Abby Blackbird thinks Kevin is perfect. Oh, how sweet is that?
I appreciate that. I disagree, but I appreciate that. Thank you for the liking the Colts hat.
Just the way you are, Kevin.
Well, you know.
You like that?
No, it makes me uncomfortable, but it's okay. All right. Okay.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I can handle it.
Carla says, Colleen is disgusting, but I wonder why Adam's mom allowed him to talk to this woman and visit her. I mean, that is a good point, too, Carla, coming in with the hot takes here.
Based.
Somehow his mom was involved. I know that. At least in, like, the going back and forth, yes. Yeah, because, like, when he was exposing her initially and he was younger, I think his mom had an issue with, like, her treating her son this I think after the fact, the mom had an issue with the way that she was treating her son. And he had made his own, like,
probably should have had an
reference
issue of them hanging out in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm trying to, like, take...
That's a tough one, I guess.
I'm trying to put myself in her shoes, and it's like, okay, my son found this YouTuber. It's a weird...
Yeah, walk yourself through this.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Let's do it.
Say the whole thing out loud.
My young son, my teenage son, found a YouTuber online. A very famous
YouTuber.
The
mother was always there with him, Carla says. Okay, that's a little different.
See,
okay, well then that's a little bit. Then that way you don't have to walk through my whole ridiculous scenario where I was like, yeah, you're just going to let this kid go stay in a hotel with adults.
I mean, I don't know if he stayed in any hotel.
Well, there were some of those photos look like I don't know, maybe they weren't hotel rooms, but I'm just it just seemed weird.
Now we need to save. Allegedly in Minecraft. But
I've never seen those weird mirrors in people's homes. If you have one of those mirrors, let me know. But I've never. Why would you buy one of those?
I do think that there is something to be said about the mom's involvement in this. Like, I don't know if this was my kid. Yeah, especially when it started getting creepy. If I ever caught wind of some, I don't know actually. I don't even know if I want my kid in online chat rooms like that, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if it would take, especially when it started getting
creepy. This is
creepy.
why I can't have kids, man.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to.
My last nerve will be shot.
No way.
So just to wrap up this story here, like I said, if you want to go catch like the whole beef, the whole thing, Cody, this creator, you can just look up Cody, Kodee on YouTube. Colleen Ballinger, you'll find it. Adam McIntyre on YouTube, he also has this video. You'll find it. But one of the guys, so the Ghislaine that I was talking about in that picture, okay, posted this voice memo to his Weenies chat. So weirdly enough, Colleen has a Weenies chat. Her best friend Corey DeSoto, this guy, also has a Weenies chat. I mean, it's not called Weenies, but it's little kids. It's minors. His minor fans, which is weird. There shouldn't be a minor kids chat especially underneath of a YouTuber. Yeah. I mean, just like, no. But he posted this fucking voice memo after all this Adam stuff started getting dug back up again. And listen, somebody leaked this to Adam. That's why he's sharing it to us like this. Listen to what this creepy motherfucker says. When I say Ghislaine Maxwell, bro. When I say Like Ghislaine Maxwell? I'm serious.
When you say it like that.
I'm not Ghislaine.
Oh.
Hey everyone, it's Corey. I just wanted to record a voice memo because...
Oh, great. Okay, first of all, horrible content creator. Hi, guys. I just wanted to start this voice memo. No, we know. We're actively listening to it. Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on, Connor. I mean, come on.
Could you imagine if we sat here and said, hi, guys, welcome to the Clout Route. Here's everything that's on the document. We're going to go through point by point and tell you what we're going to talk about. Sorry, was I not supposed to be critiquing his presentation?
Yeah, right.
Sorry, that's not the important part here.
problems.
Sorry, I got off task. Sorry about that.
A lot to say.
It's all those Ghislaine
first
jokes.
of all, I just want to say that, like, I love all of you. Like, you all honestly mean so much to me.
Oh my god.
You have no idea.
Keep in mind, this is minors that he's telling. Minor chat. Okay?
No, that it sounds weird because I'm
because it fucking is.
And some of you are younger.
He says it.
Blah, blah, blah.
Why don't you have a seat? Okay?
I mean, for real, bro.
Why?
Explain yourself.
Yeah. Come on.
You want to explain yourself, buddy?
Jesus.
Whoa, dude.
My God.
Honestly, think of all of you like as my best friends. Like, I don't have friends.
Oh,
and
God.
Oh, you
like, my only
fucking
friend is Colleen.
bastard.
And like, it's so comforting to like go online and talk to you guys and
Tase him.
Oh
feel
my
like
God, bro.
Because I love and care about all of you. And I trust you, and like, I like, with all my friends, I vent to you, and when I'm angry,
Which
and I
is
feel
great
better,
to
and
do
I
to
feel
fucking
comforted
teenagers.
by
They
you
probably
all, and I hope that I can do the
the
same
right place
for
to go
you.
to for that.
But like, this whole thing with Krista has just escalated into something really bad.
Yeah. So you post this after you know you're probably in some shit, but still, like,
Gross fucking tease him.
this is not only disgusting, but the stupidest thing that this guy could have ever fucking done.
Which is kind of what you want to happen when
Right.
someone does gross
Fair enough,
things.
yeah,
Like,
for
you
sure.
kind of hope they're really stupid and that they'll, record their own incriminating evidence or, talk to the police. Just stupid stuff. Make it, get yourself caught. You need some help. You creep.
Dude.
Alleged creep.
I mean,
Alleged
it just
creep.
blows me away. Some of the way
X
he
to doubt.
said it too. Some of the
Hand-me-down
ways he
sandwich.
said it too is like, I know I'm an adult or whatever. I mean, it's like total self-report. Total self-report. I know
Yeah.
I shouldn't be talking to minors online, but
You know
I
how
love
many
you guys.
You know how
It's
many
like,
times
what the
I've heard
fuck?
Chris Hansen reading a chat log saying something along those lines. I know this sounds weird because I'm an adult. It's like, yeah, because it is weird. You son of a bitch.
wanna
You sick
explain
son of a
yourself?
bitch. Leave kids alone.
I'm glad I got that Chris Hansen soundbite.
Yeah.
Because that
Sadly, we need it
That
too
fits
often on this show. God
we
damn.
might as well turn in. We could pivot, and do like that kind of content.
Wait, hand-me-down Switch says X to doubt. Is there even an X button on a Switch? Because now I'm all confused.
There is an X button on the Switch, I think.
Okay,
It's
good.
A, B,
Okay.
Y, X, right?
Okay, good. As long as
But-
we're let's go.
But if you're X to doubting when the guy... What are we doubting here? He said it in his own words.
I don't know. I just wanted to clarify whether or not a Switch had an X.
Yeah, they have X's. There you go.
There it is.
You'll learn when you play Zelda someday.
I can't
on
afford
stream.
a Switch. I don't have $700 worth of Japanese N64s to trade
I
in
could have gave you
for
one.
a Switch. How am I supposed to play one?
Damn it, man! I wish we were doing. I really should have. I really should have thought back then. Wow, Kevin could use the Switch actually.
That's
Not-
okay.
Not this dirtbag, but I will from now on.
It's not about the Twitches we own. It's the friends we make along the way.
From now on, I will send every Switch to Kevin. Okay, every Switch gets sent to Kevin. After Poland Springs gets her one Switch that I said she would get at some point when we make it real big. I said,
Oh,
we'll send a Switch.
You're gonna
out.
make a really big Switch
No,
and
I
send
mean,
it to
when we
Poland,
make
like,
it
and
big.
put it in a museum. That's really cool, man.
Yeah. An
like
extra
that.
large Switch. So let's get into some of these quick routes. That's all the
Woo!
big news this week. Twitch is crumbling. Adam McIntyre is
Where
fucked by
my
I'm saying,
quick
woo,
route. Woo!
right here. You're gonna be mine. Woo!
I said Adam McIntyre's fucked. It's really Colleen Ballinger's fucked, and Adam McIntyre got fucked. Not literally, but.
Oh, whoops. I was oohing at hand-me-down Switch offering to hand me down a Switch,
That's okay.
not what you said.
We need to pivot.
Whatever, sorry. Whoops.
We need to pivot from this.
Whenever I get uncomfortable, I just start reading chat. So sometimes it makes things awkward.
We need to pivot from this. Kevin, are you ready to get chipped?
Never. It's like my third biggest fear.
Get chipped.
No way.
Okay, this is revolutionary.
Did you know this is what happens when you don't read sci-fi, all
Check
right?
it
You
out.
just sign up for shit that people spent 60 years trying to warn you about.
Breaking, the FDA has approved the first human trial for Elon Musk's brain chip company, Neuralink. He's testing it in chimps, but it's chips.
No, I'll be testing it in him.
But I know,
Show me, son.
We've got fans of Elon in the chat. I think Carla is a big fan of Elon.
Oh, right. Yeah, we're part of the fan club.
But Neuralink expressed its appreciation for the collaborative efforts between their team and the FDA, describing this achievement as significant.
Thank you, FDA.
Initial milestone that will eventually enable their technology to assist numerous individuals.
Your legacy is intact.
Me
Sons
and the
of bitches.
boys, after using our Neuralinks to copy trade Nancy Pelosi.
What is that? What does that mean?
Well, somebody will get it. Somebody will get it because I don't.
Dude, someone, man, I guess you have to be Neuralinked to understand. There's like another level of jokes now that I'll never get. They won't download.
I'm getting chipped, dude. As soon as I can get chipped, especially if I can like do some crazy shit with it, dude. Like if I get chipped and I don't know what's besides like getting taken over by some like hacked and taken over my body by some virus or something. What's a cool thing I could do with a chip? Like walk through doors without keys?
Maybe.
Think about that. No
Perhaps.
keys.
Oh, so you're gonna like hack yourself to become like a cyber sleuth or some kind of super criminal. He's gonna be like Cat Danny.
Cat? No.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to think of a world-class burglar. I don't know.
I'm allergic to cats.
Who's better than Catwoman? I don't know. Somebody name a better burglar. Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. Yeah, dude. I'd be coming through the fucking ceiling on rope like Tom Cruise, baby. Now check this out,
Brazilian scandal that Elon. Oh my God. Is this the Brazilian scandal?
Elon's always in scandals. Okay, I don't know about the Brazilian scandal yet, but what I will say is he's multi-talented. He's bringing us Neuralink straight to our brains, dude. Check out what this motherfucker can do, dude. He's full of parlor tricks. Can you do this, Kevin? We already knew Elon Musk is multi-talented, but he can also open a beer bottle with another bottle.
You and I both know. See, guys, listen, I don't mean to be that guy and break the illusion for you all here, but Danny and I both have seen 30 to 40 different country boys open up a beer with a lighter or just whatever the fuck is in Bubba's garage. You think I'm impressed by that?
My belt buckle.
No, what I'm impressed by is the dude I went to college with who would open them with his fucking teeth.
Yeah.
While he had a full horseshoe rip of skull in his mouth. Yeah. Now, why anyone would drink that beer after he fucking did that is beyond me. He was never opening my beers. But no, I'm not. What is that? Grey Goose vodka? I thought this man was rich. Jesus, he's drinking the shit I drank in college.
Look what I can do.
God damn. No, I'm not impressed. Elon will honestly, he'll never impress me though. He started out in a hole when he, paid for everything with his dad's rocks. So just never going to be a fan. Unless they put a chip in my brain, which I think is his end goal. He spent $44 billion to get Twitter to like him. So imagine how much he's willing to spend to put a chip in your brain so that you'll think he's super cool too and really smart and attractive.
I think it got evaluated recently for the total evaluation, what the company's worth, and it's $17 million now.
Just remember what he did to stop traffic. Remember when he sat in a car one time and was like, "Oh man, traffic jams, it's crazy. How do we how's no one fix this yet? So I decided I'm gonna fix traffic jams." How'd that work out, everybody? Let me know.
Hey, people are catching on fire in those tunnels, or at least keeping warm.
See, I'm more impressed by what's going on in chat. You got people opening with open bottles with scissors, a wine bottle with scissors. See,
I just stick it between my thighs and fucking.
Ooh, yeah. See, there we go.
As well as watermelons, I can crush with my thighs.
Yep.
Pumpkins.
So what you got to do is you got to find somebody to start a fight with. And you bust the bottom of the bottle over their head, and then you just Stone Cold Steve Austin it. That's how we do it in the country, right?
Yeah.
You know, especially a guy like me, I could totally pull something like that off.
Yeah. So, let's get off of our drunk tendencies, our alcoholic.
Close hand-me-down switch. Elon's dad didn't deal crack; he dealt emeralds.
Emeralds,
just as good.
Emerald rocks, not crack rocks. Kind of a back and forth that I didn't expect. I guess Destiny's been going at a lot of the commentary people, you know, like Leafy, one of the big ones. Leafy is here, if you don't know.
He fucking better not be
former
here.
freak. He's not here today.
Or else, why am I covering my chin?
Josh Boblacks, you know, our friend.
Wet ass
oh, you still have that one, huh?
Deep wet pussy.
I moved it.
The fox pussy cock, man.
Because I knew Boblacks would come up eventually. You know, you got to bring it up. So Boblacks, he's been beefing with Destiny because of the Leafy is here stuff. So, you know, you've got Destiny calls Leafy is here a clout hungry loser. Josh says this is cope. Leafy gets millions of views and yada yada. Okay. Destiny says fuck you and blocks him.
Nice.
Okay. So they're beefing. Laugh Out Loud Keep Coping gets responded with this, and oh my god. So just so you can see the name there, it is Destiny that said this, by the way, to Josh Boblacks.
Damn, bro.
Oh,
damn.
That's some hot fire if I've ever seen any. I like that. That's some spicy. That's the Twitter drama.
Spicy.
Spicy. You know it, baby. Oh my god, that had me cracking up so hard, bro. Is that
makes me? I don't know. This is a strange feeling. Is this empathy? I don't know.
Are we not supposed
to
laugh?
Bad.
Is that what you're saying?
I feel bad. Like I shouldn't laugh. Like it's not supposed to remind me of Boblacks when I see that photo.
But it did.
He is here.
But I'm sure a lot of people feel that way whenever they open up a carton of eggs in the morning. They're like, that's not supposed to remind me of Danny and Kevin, but here we are.
Oh, wow, there you go.
You know, so what are we gonna do?
Make fun of us,
if you can't take it, why the fuck would you be dishing it out? Because then you're just a scrub.
Right,
all right.
That's right.
You gotta be able to take it.
So Boblacks is gonna catch some more strays here from Destiny. Destiny's dumb face is below us. So let's watch this.
So you're welcome for that. Oh, okay. Well,
Real time.
I tried to help you guys.
So let's listen.
Oh, that's good. He
Destiny
goes
calls
to the
Leafy
Danny School of Production.
What, Barb? Right?
Wait until I start the clip and then clear my throat.
I don't think he just went live there. He's better than me.
Everybody here, okay.
It's
Sorry,
part
guys.
of the charm, okay, Kevin?
As a heads up, I will never, ever do content with this degenerate fucking retard. Ever in my life. I shouldn't even be giving him the little bit of attention that he's so fucking hungry for right now. This is one of the most irrelevant Fallen from Grace content creators ever. Like, I would do content with, like, fucking Rice Gum or whatever before I would ever do anything with this fucking loser.
Is this one of those...
Thoughts on that? Rice Gum over?
I got my thoughts. A fisherman always spots another fisherman from afar. And that's all I've got to say about that.
I like that take. What?
Takes one to know one, pal.
Rice Gum over Leafy? Yeah, probably. I guess.
To me, they're both irrelevant. But
This is
I'm
such
sure,
a
which
cope.
one-
Leafy
what is
gets
he
a
on?
million plus
Kick?
views on
What's he
every
on?
tweet.
What's Leafy even on?
And it's getting
Rumble.
paid millions
Rumble?
to stream on Rumble? No, he's not.
And he's pretty
Not to
confident
mention, he's
about
probably
that.
still a millionaire off playing the stock market.
Ooh, wow. This sounds
How does
like
Boblacks manage to consistently tweet some of the most retarded fucking things in the world?
So, not a fan. I mean, now I can
Yeah,
kind of
he's-
see why he posted that.
Yeah, he's really going through the throat here, huh? Wow.
Man has all the money and attention he'd ever need. He's just fucking with Destiny to piss him off. Leafy is doing like days worth of streams on me and my wife because he's such a...
We talked about some of this. She's fucking showing his
Yeah.
wife's nudies on Rumble.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's right.
So that's why he's mad at Leafy.
fucking hungry clout shark. He is so desperate for my attention. Even the little bit of attention I'm giving right now, he's probably going to do 2 days worth of streams off of.
Probably.
But Ball Blacks is like actually, unfortunately, mentally challenged.
Damn.
So Bo Blacks can't win here.
Clout bout. Let's go. I think we just found our main event.
Dude. Would you like to see that?
Because I am not so up my own ass that I would throw a boxing event and then say, oh, I'm the main event, right? Yeah, me, little needle arm fucking me who's never fought anybody. Let me make myself the main event twice. How about? Let's do that. No, I would put a fight that people actually want to see as my main event, which would be, I think, Destiny and Leafy, right? Somebody's going to come down a weight class for that. Sorry, I couldn't keep it going. I just can't not take shots at Ian. It's just too fun.
Maybe they'll get a boxing match going in like the special.
We are going to do the clout bout, though. Mark my words. It is going to fucking happen. I'm clouting and bouting.
Clout bout it. Clout bout it.
I'm not fighting because, listen, everybody already knows how that would happen. I get whooped.
Oh, okay. You want more?
I'm the guy who talks shit from behind, like while your friend is fighting. I'm like, that's fucking right, dude. You're lucky I'm not in there. I'd have done even worse, you know? And then I just slowly slink back.
So you want more from Destiny? You got more, whether you like it or not.
What is he on? What
He's
is
like
this?
getting ready to play some Nintendo
Why am I such
Switch
an
or
old
something.
man? Like, what the fuck is like... What?
A Switch.
Oh, it's on
Switch.
Switch. Oh, okay, it's on Switch. Okay, rub it in, guys. All right, cool. More Switch content. Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
I heard what you said about Leafy. Kind of seemed like deplatforming. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Don't you think
would.
so?
Yeah, I would. When people attack like when people go after like my family and shit, it's super weird.
So commentary people really don't like this kind of shit when he says this kind of shit. Oh, I'm pro. Yeah, I would get him deplatformed, you know, whatever, blah, blah. People don't really like this ever.
Yes.
Out of anyone's mouth. So it's quite the take here from Destiny.
You're reposting shit like that's violating TOS on a platform about my family? Yeah, of course, I would go after you. This fucking just...
I feel it. The way he describes it there, I feel it. If it was coming after my family or whatever, blah, blah, blah.
TOS is there.
Yeah.
Right? So, I mean, yeah.
Disgusting and insane, and it's a violation of TOS, and we're both contracted streamers on the platform.
Wait, does Leafy have a contract with Rumble? Is that like 100%
it does.
true?
Yeah.
It's not confirmed that he actually did it, right?
It is confirmed, 100%.
Which he's talking about showing the nudies, like he said. Which we watched the stream when he did it. We didn't see because it was blurred, but you know, we watched the stream when he did it. But yeah, he's like, yeah, it happened, dude. It really happened. He really showed my wife's nudies. Now, I don't know. I mean, this is especially interesting interesting situation because she's like a creator online that shows herself online sometimes in certain provocative ways. Not these ones specifically.
Yeah, but those were probably stuff from behind her paywall, I'm guessing. Otherwise, there's no
I don't even think it was
discussion
behind paywall.
to have.
I think it was like
if it's out in the public and he streamed it, like you can have a moral issue with it.
Yeah.
But according to what they're doing on that platform, if it was already public, then yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much ground he'd have to stand on.
I'm still not sure if they're
like
allowed
obviously
to
couldn't do that shit in
show
YouTube
that
or
kind
whatever.
of stuff, but who knows? Like we said, it's Rumble, so
I don't know the rules around there. I'm too scared to make an account.
So
Me
did you
too.
threaten to,
They'll
cut
get my
ties with
email.
Rumble if they don't cut him or if they don't
No,
ban
I
him?
haven't made any statement like that at all yet. No.
So he didn't. He clarifies though. He's like, would I care basically if he gets deplatformed for doing this kind of stuff? No. Have I went and said like I'm gonna leave if you don't get rid of him off the platform now or whatever to Rumble? No, he hasn't done that according to him. Abby Blackbird says, is the Leafy X Destiny feud going to be the end of Nick X Bo Blacks? Why do they fall on? I bet they fall on different sides. That's interesting.
And she gave us another idea. The Clout round seems more like a NASCAR event. Well, see, now we're going to have to do boxing because it's just the
Clout
bout and then the Clout roundabout. I'm all for
let
it.
us
Let's
know
go.
if you want live commentary of NASCAR streams.
Although, can we
from
do like
me
a
and Kev.
go-kart race instead? Like, have you seen those things where people race riding tractors and lawnmowers? That would be fun.
You know, the only way I would be able to commentate over NASCAR is if like I got
booze
fucked up.
Yeah,
I'd have to be obliterated, and especially to get anything good out of me. I mean, like, what am I saying about the car making the rounds? Unless somebody crashes. What do they say? What do they say, Kev? I mean,
my God, they crashed. I don't know. I
they-
don't call races.
I mean,
I
obviously when they
call
crash,
boxing.
but-
There's a name for every punch you throw. I don't know what they say in racing.
You've never watched a NASCAR event? I mean, I definitely haven't, so I'm self-reporting there. But
I have, but not enough to be like, well, this is how they break it down for you.
He's coming around the corner he's coming around that curve real quick. Oh, and here's another one coming around that curve real quick.
He's got to stay in his lane there, brother. Oh, God, there's a wreck down turn 3. Oh, can you believe that? The Johnsonville sausage turn 3 wreck cam. Here we go. Luckily, everyone's alive.
All right, let's fuck the stupid commentary bullshits, the fake ass bullshit streamers across the platforms, all these dumb YouTubers. Fuck them all, dude. Let's go back to the roots, okay? OG comedians making comedy, okay? What about that? What about OG
some juice?
What about OG comedians making comedy, okay? Whatever happened? Now, Howie Mandel, you know,
I don't know what happened to him.
He's got his own podcast and everything, and this is one.
Well,
This
I
is one of the
mean,
clips.
everyone has a podcast.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. But he has Pauly Shore on, and when I saw this clip, I was like, you know what?
Oh, your boy Mar. Club Randoms shitting their pants, dude. They're like, how the fuck is Pauly Shore on a podcast and we didn't get him? Are you fucking kidding me? Did he not like the take a penis, leave a penis? Is that what this is all about? I told you, I swear to God, you better take that fucking clip down. Sorry, go ahead.
The funny thing is, he's probably been on Club Random. We'd have to search for that episode. And Howie Mandel, too, probably.
I would watch that one.
Let's watch the Weasel break it down here, okay? He's about to hit on Howie Mandel's daughter here.
Oh.
I mean, in a tasteful, funny way, okay?
Your daughter, dude, she might
Took
fall
a
in love
turn.
with my body, bro.
Okay.
Is that cool?
I don't know. She's married. You got to ask her husband now.
Break up. This is
They can.
Check that out, dude. That music might get us in trouble.
Oh.
What do you think about
I mean, I
that?
think I'd still like to be able to move like that at his age. It's not great, you know.
What a dog, dude. Yeah, dude.
But it's pretty good, you know. Like, he's moving kind of slow. Like, I think he probably should have stretched. Like, if he had done some yoga, maybe, you know, loosened up his hips a little bit, he might have done it a little better. But for a man, goddamn, I hope I can dance like that at that age. All right.
Here, let's hear it out.
I think. Well, it's the music. I don't know. I was thinking about calling my husband and breaking up with him right now.
That's what I'm saying. It's all happening, bro.
It's all happening, bro.
Howie Mandel does stuff. Wow.
Yeah, how do you like that?
Well, it's
still kicking it.
I can tell how
Sharing
these famous people made it
prolapses
to the
and-
top of the mountain, man. They're so fucking creative. Just ooze fucking charisma and
Hey, he made
creative.
Bobby's World, okay? Cherished cartoon from our
From where?
childhood.
Because I've never fucking seen it.
Bobby's World? Never?
Yeah, you can say that. You can say the title as many times as you want. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe I've seen it. Do you?
Like an old
Maybe
Fox like morning cartoon kind of thing.
Was there a
Here,
little
let me-
bald kid that looked like Howie Mandel? Was he
No,
the lead
Howie
character?
Mandel would be like the live action character on it in a cartoon, on like a cartoon.
Okay, I really don't
Here,
think I
we'll-
saw this.
I'll look it up.
Are you sure this? See, it's the Mandela effect again, guys. My universe
this
did
is
not
real.
have this. We had the
You've been
Berenstein
Mandela.
Bears. There was no Berenstain Bears. It's kind of creepy, you know.
So you see him here. He's like
Fruit
got
Loops was spelled
hair and
different.
shit going on. A little afro going. It's kind of a small ass picture there, but yeah, dude.
Oh, okay. No, I do remember. I remember the little cartoon, dude. I
You
don't
remember
remember
Bobby?
him though. I do remember Bobby now.
He had like a little trike that yeah, there it is.
Yep.
Little tricycle he rode around. There you go.
He did that.
Riding
Well,
dirty since 1990, bro. Holy shit. If it was 1 year later, I could use that.
Dang, there's Redbubble for you, you know? That's where you get it. Look out for Clout Route merch shop on Redbubble soon.
Red Buble. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of quick routes to hit still, Kevin. What would you want to see? We could talk about things such as former Impulsive host George Janko, the super Christian dude, gets dissed by Logan Paul. I don't think anybody cares, honestly.
Yeah, I know I don't. But yeah, if you want to see it, I guess
I
let
like
us
the
know
name,
in the chat.
Every time I see George Janko's name, that's what attracts me.
I think George was the
Janko.
only one that tried to actually call Logan out on his crypto grift, and like it was a very heavily edited podcast.
Well, that's why he got kicked off.
And yeah, so I guess I should give him that credit. He was, you know, I don't know, but I don't really even feel like giving him that much credit. But it should be.
Let's watch it.
You know, acknowledge
It's
it.
funny
I guess. You know.
I guess because let's watch it because I just love to see Logan Paul humiliate himself, honestly, and
why
you see instantly Mike Malak or whatever, and I think that's his lady across the way, Mike Malak's lady over here.
In this room?
Yeah, they're right over there behind the curtain.
That's what that curtain's there for. Okay, I get it.
So listen to Jake here.
Only
He's talking.
dance.
This bleep is talking about George Janko and his new podcast. Okay.
Oh, first of all, I have a very similar looking Batman shirt that I have to burn when I get home now.
Anybody?
Disgusting.
It is cool. I like that.
It was.
And it's blue. You're right on brand.
Yeah, this guy
people
could
watch.
Why
And
can't
without
you
people watching,
fucking you can afford better shirts, man. Why you got to ruin stuff that's cool?
watch. And without people watching, I just have a show like. So
what did he say? I don't know.
He said the name. He said George Janko's podcast name, and they blurped it. They bleeped it.
Oh.
But I love that reaction, dude.
Hold on. Like.
What was he saying about it? I don't understand. I
don't
get how this is a burn.
And without people watching, I just have a show like.
He says.
Without people watching. Oh.
Yeah, without people watching our show.
He takes a shot at his buddy's, his former buddy's show.
Janko's podcast.
Well, I mean,
he's always going off like this. It's his little dramas that he thrives on. He loves that shit.
Anything to not be talking about all those lawsuits and all the money you got to fucking owe people. So perfectly, you know, I'm sure there's no reason he lives outside of the United States these days. You know, sure it's got nothing to do with any pending legal troubles, but whatever.
That crypto shit.
Whatever, Logan.
So
fucking Batman fan all of a sudden, you piece of shit. That's the only thing I'm upset about. I don't give a shit about George Jenkins or Leroy Jenkins' fucking podcast. I care about Logan Paul cosplaying as a fucking Batman fan so he can get more views on his suddenly dying podcast, because pretty soon Impulsive will be right below Clout Route on the trending
I
tab,
hope you're right.
all right?
I hope you're right. I'll have to fix my internet first so we can live.
It has been written. Hey, we go long enough, we'll get the dropped frames below 5%. We just need to record until about midnight.
Oh goodness gracious, bear with us. We're gonna have to do like an internet reset or something here soon to make sure this all shakes out so that the live streams aren't so spotty. But like I said, at least we've got the recording on the back end. To the Impulsive fans, George Janko says, "I'm so sorry I can't speak about things. Not my choice," which I don't know what that means.
It means he has an NDA.
I do love you guys. And for those of you sending me the clip of them talking shit, it's all love. I've already moved on from that toxic environment.
Luckily, Danny clearly doesn't know about NDAs, which is why I'm so confident to come up here every Tuesday. You guys just wait, because I won't be in old George Janice's shoes. I'll be like, y'all want the tea, baby? Let's go. Yeah. Little poor freaking George Jones here. He's out in the creek without a paddle.
Oh, Georgie Porgy. All right, so yeah, there's your Impulsive drama until Logan gets arrested and taken to prison for all of his crypto crimes.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Let's see. We could talk about. Ooh, I know what we should talk about. We should talk about Scientology, baby.
Let's talk about Scientology.
Are you part of the Scientologist movement?
We got some breaking.
No.
We've got some breaking news.
We got some breaking news into it.
Got some breaking news. I am a Scientologist.
We've got some breaking news. Kevin is a Scientologist. So I don't know if you.
Where am I supposed to put my feet?
I don't know if you guys are a fan of Danny Masterson, but we've talked about him before on the show when he got accused of all this creepy stuff. Guess what?
Was tonight a Los Angeles jury finding actor Danny Masterson guilty of 2 counts of rape. After this jury deliberated for something like a week, they were deadlocked on a 3rd count. We're learning that inside the courtroom, Masterson, you see him here. He was one of the stars of that 70s show.
Perfectly normal.
Do we think anything in retrospect?
Yeah, it's in the eyes. It's in those Manson family eyes.
Is it that stare? That
Jesus Christ, yeah.
He was taken out in
He looks like fucking Homelander standing in front of a crowd right now.
Kinda, yeah.
His wife was in tears, family and friends standing in silence. Masterson was accused of sexually assaulting 3 women 2 decades ago. He apparently met them through the Church of Scientology. This was his 2nd trial on these charges after the first ended in a mistrial. I want to bring in Dana Griffin now. Dana, bring us up to speed here.
Okay, so that's all we need to see. He failed the test. He failed the test. Guess what? People believe the victims because they came out and they were right. According to the jury or whatever, you know.
Scientology, man.
Guilty of R word. I mean, that's wild. Do you think does that make anybody sus about Scientology in general? Like some of the Scientologists, or are we not looping them all together with that? Is there no sussiness coming from the Scientology angle of all this?
I mean, whenever there's a cult, an alleged cult involved.
Tied to it.
Yeah. It's definitely some sussy behavior, as Abby points out. I think I've mentioned this before. Yeah, where is certain someone? I believe her name is Shelley. There are some... If you don't know what we're talking about, Leah Remini, I believe. That was the lady who talked about it the most several years ago at this point. Like, that's really
she was
old
like
news.
She was the big person that left and made a big stink about it, Leah Remini or whatever. Yep. She's like, what?
The Queen of Queens, dude.
Yeah,
she was the queen.
The queen.
She was the real heart and soul of that show, not that idiot named Kevin. Sorry, I have a Highlander complex. There can only be one at the top of Kev Mountain.
Do you take problem with other Kevins?
I do.
Do you take issue with other Kevins?
I just kind of size them up. Every time I meet one, I'm like, okay, I could take this one in hand-to-hand combat, or no, I'm gonna have to use my brain to eclipse this one.
All right, so Aisha Speed was attacked at a soccer game. Is it blasphemy to call it?
I have no comment.
Is it blasphemy to call it soccer?
Yes.
Should I not say that? Football.
It was their first. Call American football American football.
Okay.
You know?
Fair enough. So check this out.
Be a citizen of the world. Play football, not soccer. All right, what this idiot
Speed's
fake
a citizen
for clout?
of the world. He loves soccer. I'm always seeing him do.
He loves faking shit and screaming really loud.
You know, that too, but...
Yeah, bro.
Check this out. This is pretty wild.
What the fuck? Yo.
So I don't know if you caught that.
So real.
He's like, just chilling, talking to the camera.
So look at that. Yeah, bro. Bro. What the fuck?
Immediately, this dude gets owned.
Yo. What the fuck?
Everybody's watching, too.
What? Bro, what did you just do, bro?
I love the dad in the background. He's he's just like, you.
What are you doing? What are you doing over there?
If one of you punks steps out of line again, I'm gonna have to lay down the law.
So
that's such a power stance from a dad, by the way. Like you don't see that all. Like you don't see hands on the hip dad stance very often. But that guy, like, talk about fucking Batman. He is ready to go, dude. I want to see the emblem on that polo.
I do like it. So if we
me
roll
in 20
back,
years.
here is Speed talking about the situation afterwards, okay?
Shout out to FA for and my team for, like, you know, letting me come out to the FA Cup final and enjoy myself. To see my favorite club in England, Manchester United.
I was going to say, does he know the name? Because it sounds like he doesn't even know what he's talking about.
That happened in the stream, and I can't continue to stream because, you know, it's been an incident, and I got contacted that I can't continue to stream. So, guys, I love y'all so much. Let's hope Man United win this game. And
So he gets shut down after that. I mean, the guy attacks him, and then they're like, "Well, you had an incident at the show. I mean, at the game. So too bad, so sad. But we'll have to retract your streaming rights here." Which that does kind of suck. It didn't seem like he was really doing anything to deserve to get like just fucking random ass hit in.
Hey, you know, karma sometimes takes the scenic route to get back to you.
Is that what you're blaming this on? This is a karmic wave coming at him?
I mean, when you run around screaming at the top of your lungs and doing all these antical things for a stream and someone knows that and they paid decent money. I mean, not that the guy should have hit him because, again, I think the whole thing was fucking fake. But I am not surprised that if people know this guy and then they see that he's streaming right behind them, he'd be like, dude, get the fuck out of here. You're not doing that around here. You're not the only one who paid for these tickets. Like, fuck you.
Fair enough.
Like, if I see him sitting by me, like, I'm probably going to go. No, I'm not going to punch him. I'm going to go somewhere else, though. I'm not fucking hanging around to be part of an show Speed. Fucking.
I will agree that he's probably the most annoying person to accidentally get set next to at a fucking game like that, for sure, without a doubt.
Oh, God, dude.
But I don't know if I would, like, hit him for it.
Could you imagine being stuck on a plane next to that guy?
Yeah, I mean.
Man. Although I think he might not be too crazy on a plane, you know. I would think.
I'm sure.
I would think, you know.
I'm sure it's just a case of putting it on for the stream, you know, just like we do. And he's a lovely guy.
Yeah. None of this is authentic to me, except for the plain clothing. That's the only thing about me that is legitimate. Even the glasses aren't real.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well. You know, we'll save some of these lovely clips. We've got a couple left, but I say we finish out on Hinkle here because it made me laugh, and then get the hell out of here since since we've got frame issues. Since we have internet issues.
We're out here streaming on a PS2, guys. Bear with us.
Like I said, you're all good. If you're getting a little spotty here, just check us out on the back end and the re-upload. Because we never keep the podcast
and
up
thank
live-o.
you for the suggestions. It looks like I've got some catching up to do on the tale of Scientology. So check out some of those pods.
Watch
later.
how deep you get on that.
Oh, dude, you already know I'm a true crime guy. So you know, listen to some of this creepy stuff. Actually, I might. You know what? You're probably right. I should download it and listen to it offline so I don't get. You know, I'm more afraid of Scientology than I am of the FBI.
Fair enough.
Not the CIA, though.
Hinkle made some stupid ass. This just made me chuckle, so I thought it'd make you chuckle. But he made some stupid ass post about this fucking. The Gray Zone News led the first independent investigation of the Nord Stream bombings. Near one of the blast sites, they discovered a diving boot used by U.S. Navy divers. Why didn't the Swedish investigators collect the boot or mention it in the statement? So he's got some conspiracy theories, okay? And Community Notes corrected him, which doesn't usually happen to the right-winger guys very often. So I think Hinkle was caught off guard a little bit by the correction here from Community Notes. He goes on to say, Community Notes wrong again, clearly hijacked by, I don't even know what that stands for, NAFO keyboard warriors, you know, one of those. U.S. Navy divers do wear this exact boot. Thank you.
That's a fresh-looking boot, dude. That's, you know, I don't know about any of whatever that was about, but I know what I'm buying for my next pair of rain boots.
I know the next time you post anything on Twitter, Kevin, it's going to get corrected by Community Notes after this. After this stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you've seen my tweets. They're getting corrected anyway.
On the regular. All right, well, let's take
People
a look.
take things too seriously, you know. You just gotta.
I agree.
Just gotta relax. You know, I had to learn that
agree.
one the hard way too. You know, I get
Everyone
it.
needs to loosen up a bit.
Just relax. It's all good.
Take it easy, okay? We might have a little loading issues. I see
It
Parking
was
Tigers
a joke, you know.
hitting me with the fucking loading button. Yeah, apparently we've had this doesn't happen very often, okay?
Yeah, sorry guys. Our
recently.
computer got the red ring of death.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's
a little overheating issue. We got 2 hot men in one room. It just fucking devolves sometimes.
We are coming in live at 48p.
All right, so let's say bye to chat and get the hell out of here, okay? Abby Blackbird, thank you for joining us today. We've had quite the time talking to Abby about some Scientology mishaps. Ooh. Oh!
And some
how much
podcasts.
she loves Kevin. We love that,
well,
too.
I appreciate that. You know, someone's got to.
Hash says Scientology has been sus. Yeah, amen,
Press
sister.
X to doubt. Yo.
Nice to see you, Hash. Doggo, nice to see you in the chat. Let's see.
We got Doggo, Hash, Hand Me Down Switch.
Hand Me Down Switch, our friend there. Likes to join us every once in a while. Carla, of course, nice to see you.
Yeah, Carla, we have Parking Buddy. Little Buddy Rydell, thank you.
Parking Tigers, what's everyone's favorite Diablo 4 class? I am a, what is it, a shaman or whatever, or a fucking druid? A druid. And I'm going full werebear, baby. You know I'm a bear.
A were?
Everywhere.
Bear? Is that like a werewolf, but it turns into a bear?
You know it.
Dude, how have I not played this game before?
I love Diablo and murdering
Can you be a
Satan.
mage?
Yeah. Sorcerer.
Yeah, let's go.
Sounds mystical-er. Past, nice to see you. I know Poland Springs was somewhere in here, so was Buddy, of
Poland
course.
Laverno. I think did I pronounce that right?
Loverino.
Loverino. I like that one. I don't think that I know. I think that is it. Actually, it's Loverino. Thank you very
they said
much.
This guy sounds like a dolphin laughing. This reminds me of like middle school when people used to make fun
I
of
was
my
gonna
laugh. Hey, I mean,
hey
you
man,
know.
people like dolphins. Shout out to Mel as well.
Mel, nice to see ya. And I think that is everyone. Thank you all for tuning in to the spotty route, the loading route. Hopefully next week the internet issues are resolved. Like I said, you can always catch the podcast live. If it doesn't work out there, you can catch it on the back end. Re-uploaded, baby, because it's our only video that we post every week. So
that's right.
I hate how YouTube does its sorting, but that's just the way it goes. So that's just the way it goes, baby. We will catch you next time on the Flippity Flop. Peace.